See, no, I might want to turn it left.
You want to adjust it?
All right. Melee! I was waiting for that. Put it on somewhat low. All right, we got winners finals here. I actually don't know your name. What's your name?
My name is Kyle.
Kyle, my name's Earl. Nice to meet you. Have I met you before?
I don't believe so.
Okay, well, it's nice to meet you here. So you're probably a little more experienced in Melee than I am. So.
Zero experience.
Oh,
honestly.
God, so we're just as bad together then.
Pretty much.
Oh, boy. So basically, I fought the Fox already, got my ass handed to me. And Dennis hands it to my ass like every other day. So these are probably the two best we're going to get tonight.
No doubt.
Especially winners finals, best 3 out of 5. And the knee. So, like, matchup-wise, I know Fox wins this. But I'm not too sure how these two fight. But they are edge guarding, so I assume all the stops are being pulled here. So,
personally, I think the matchup's like 50-45 in Fox's favor, honestly.
Yeah.
Like Falcon has some good options for like tech chasing and just basically good stage control, in my opinion, compared to Fox.
Yeah, that is
honestly
nuts.
depends on the player.
Yeah. Like, I'm looking at half this Fox tech, and like, when I press down B, I'm like, I can't even like act out of it fast. And this guy is just like canceling it and dashing forward, and he like chained 4 reflectors to up smash on me, and I'm like, oh boy, oh god, this guy's legit. Fun fact, I actually do remember him. There was actually a time where I got into Project M and I was fighting the guy who was Fox, he was Falcon, and I actually do have one set on him. But that was a long time ago, and that probably won't happen again because he learned from it, and he definitely went further than I ever thought he'd actually go. So that's really good.
Yeah.
But this looks like
it almost looks like a wrap for the
never mind.
Caught my tongue there. It almost got a 4-stock on the Falcon there.
Yeah. So we have a funny term in North Battleford because it's North Battlefield for a 4-stock. We call it a Wayne Biddick, and he's just the guy from North Battleford. So Wayne Biddick is a 4-stock, and a 3-stock we call a Clarence. So a Clarence is actually one of my mom's friends, or my mom's sister's friend, and so this would be a Clarence 3-stock, and a Wayne Biddick would be a 4-stock.
I see.
All right, so that's just like North Battleford only terminology, because I imagine you don't want their name coming out too much.
Yep.
Switching to Falco.
Falco for game 2, going to Dreamland here. See how that changes up everything.
Man, they're just blazing through the set really, really fast.
It's just as fast as the doubles. It just went like that.
But shoutouts for some of Saskatoon coming in both games, especially Shorthoppe for this game, right? This $200 pot bonus, split 60-40-30 for first, second, and third. And after we run winners finals, they gotta get a lot of melee, kind of like the melee missing matches that we don't have done yet, and we'll get running those.
And this Falco is trying to be a cool guy here, trying to multi-shine on stage when the Falcon's trying to respawn.
Yeah. Oh god. And I know like Falco Shine sends you directly up, and a lot of twinkle toes. A lot of people jump jump and then do down air and do some weird combo like elevator stuff.
Yeah.
Like that thing right there.
And for the most part, both players are playing pretty consistently.
Yeah.
Though I would say like edgeguard game is pretty much in question, especially with the Falcon here. Doesn't seem to be too much on the ledge, but more or less covering aerial options for recovery.
Yeah, it's weird seeing them like act out of shield too, because normally when I try to get out of shield, I try to run, right? Like try to get my momentum back, and it feels so slow. And these guys, I realize like after watching gameplay, like these guys are not like running out of shield. They're just like doing a back dash and forward after that, or they're just jumping out and then going back on the platforms to get that momentum again. It's really weird. Melee for me was like a game that I played as casual, so then like the best I could do was like Samus double missile, and these guys are
these guys are taking it to another new level.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
The shoutouts to Dennis. Dennis is like the only North Battleford rep that's like has really good standings and whatnot. And yeah, that's the second match, and then we're gonna finish the bracket here, and we're gonna try to get the rest of the melee going real fast.
Let's just see where they go to on this next stage here. It's I believe it's the loser's counter pick, right?
Definitely. All right, where are we going?
Oh, looks like he's going Falcon.
Falcon
Dittos.
I know he had a Falcon. I remember his Falcon a long time ago. Where did he come from? Where did he go? So Dennis is, I want to say the darker Falcon, but I think he's the blue one.
I believe so. I'm not
Yeah.
entirely sure who is who here in terms of players, but I do know one of them is definitely going to take the match here. That's for sure.
Yeah, I think trying to judge based on style because I don't remember what player one was or who it was.
Yeah.
I actually think player one's the regular colored Falcon.
I believe so too. The second player is blue.
Ooh, that was cool. 3 up airs. I actually like that. That's sexy. Tech chase. What's up, guys? This is just the ladder into winners finals. Am I up again? Okay. Well,
hop out, man.
we'll see you later, Kyle. Thanks for coming down. Yeah, no, we got our tournament organizer Niji here for winners finals. We might actually have to play a couple of rounds based on what's happening in Melee.
Yeah, depending on what's going on.
Yeah.
I know I need to go into losers and play,
I
but
think. Let me look at the bracket here.
yeah, it's against Zenit and
you versus Zen, and I'm pretty sure that was. I don't know if that was that guy just there.
no, that was not that guy. It was a different guy. But I know who.
So we'll find Zen and get that one rolling quick, and then
Alright.
fights me, and then I fight the loser of this if I win it.
yeah, if you win it, what is
But
this? If
I could get third. I mean, that's
that's pretty good.
that's in the money.
So we have a Falcon Noodle going on. That's
Yeah.
interesting. So Shorthoppe or
Shorthoppe's the Falcon in the lead right now.
is the Falcon in the lead.
Yeah.
Ooh, oh come on! 2guysn1's got to be the representative from North Battleford to win it.
Hasn't got around yet. It's 2-0.
Oh, it's 2-0. Oh
Yeah.
crap.
So the best.
Well, you never know. People always do better in the losers run because there's always that just little bit of pressure. Like, oh, if I lose, I'm done.
You feel that when you feel that at like a big tournament like Evo.
Oh,
when you lose the
oh.
first round, you're like, I am not even gonna get far because you
Yeah.
have so many matches to climb. Whereas you win the first one, you shoot from like 5,000th place straight to 4,000th.
Yeah.
So like that little bit of a win here. Those initial wins like really carry you through the tournament.
Yeah, absolutely.
And like when you lose, that added pressure plus the stress
Oh, heck yeah.
it makes people crumble. I'm sure Lightboy's done losers runs before.
Losers runs are always the best. Now,
Oh, this might
I know
be
Captain
it.
Fel-
Oh, the
Oh.
disrespect. But he missed it. That is when